First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's one away. Here's Jurickson Profar, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Jose Pirela. Line to the right side. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Greg Garcia. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second, and very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. At the plate, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing, and he pops him up. And Tatis is there for route number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jimmy Fox. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Got him to go down swinging there. Manny Machado becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mark Canha.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So with 1 away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jurickson Profar. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count is 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. At the plate now, Jose Pirela. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LaStella has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Standing in now, Francisco Mejia will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. LaStella has it on to first, and the Padre threat goes by the board. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Piscotty.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. He singled his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Marcus Semien flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hey now, Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Digging in once again, Trent Grisham. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's a look over to first, and he's safe. The 1-2. He's running. Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the third time.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside, the throw. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
To first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
He throws him on the fastball there. Ramon Laureano sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Jimmy Fox is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now it's Mark Canha as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Mitch Moreland.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jose Pirela. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Bassett has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pham is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Stephen Piscotty waits on deck. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 2-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Javi Guerra comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 8.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Tommy Listella.
In now, Tommy LaStella. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Left field and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Adam Warren is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Pham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Standing in, Mark Canha, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 0-2.
Nope, ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now the 1-2. Fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Greg Garcia.
The second baseman, Greg Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Jake Diekman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The next 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And in steps Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-2. Popped him up. Murphy over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Andres Munoz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Full count still. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matt Chapman. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing and a drive, and gone!
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, PHanaTic213 Tv
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hendricks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is...
Leading off for Oakland.
Into the box, Tommy La Stella. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Jimmy Fox. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. Chiarella is there, and he'll bring this one in. Plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Hanna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Popped him up. Moreland is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. From the stretch, hit in the air to center field. Back goes Grisham. He tracks it down, and that will end. Ready for another shot now, Greg Garcia. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Rips this one to first, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 2,
Standing in now, Trent Grisham, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Here's Manny Machado now. Fly ball heading for the alley. Cespedes is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Tatis rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. And the second run will score as well.
Next to the Padres,
Dennis Eckersley takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Oakland A's used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Jake Diekman pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.